Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. I hope everything is well with you. Today I came with another episode of meal prep. Today's meal prep, we are going to make grilled chicken, fish, and some vegetable sauce, pondu, which is cassava leaves, rice in tomato sauce with prawns, kalalo, which is bitekuteku, and beef stew. My first dish, I started with pondu. So pondu, I'm going to cook it with blended spinach. I used frozen spinach. You can use fresh or either frozen, is optional. And in, I'm going to add aubergine and white aubergine. White aubergine, for those who speak Lingala, it's solo. And for the blended vegetables, I use green bell pepper, onions, garlic, spring onions. And in, I'm going to add oil and dry fish. For my next one, I'm going to cook beef. Okay, beef, the cut I use for the beef is beef shoulder. You can use any cut of the beef. And in, I'm going to marinate, season with garlic paste, ginger paste, green seasoning. The green seasoning is homemade seasoning, nutmeg, all-purpose seasoning, which is Vegeta. I always use Vegeta. If you watch my video, you will see, and really don't use salt. Vegeta got everything, especially salt. They got a lot of salt. That's why I don't use salt. And in, I added chopped onions. I will mix it all together. As you can see, I didn't add water because the water will come out of the meat. And then after, if it reduces, it's not soft yet, we add more water. I'm going to make the sauce or the vegetable sauce for the kalalo, which is bitekuteku, which are chopped the onions, spring onions, green bell pepper, and garlic. I will let it fry for a few minutes and then we add more ingredients. To season the chicken, it's cleaned and seasored. In, I added garlic paste, ginger paste, green seasoning, chicken seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, coriander, smoked paprika, Vegeta seasoning, or you can put salt, tikka masala seasoning, and oil. And then I'm going to mix it all together so that it can marinate the chicken really well. You can adjust the oil, the seasoning according to your taste bud. The fish has been washed and then cleaned, and in, I'm going to marinate with ginger paste, garlic paste, green seasoning paste, Vegeta seasoning, coriander, black pepper, and white pepper. I'm not gonna add any oil because I'm going to fry the fish. Mix it all together so that the marinade can get in every part of the fish. The vegetables are cooked, not too soft, and in I'm going to add smoked fish. Smoked fish I'm using, for those who are Congolese, I'm using jumbo. So if you don't have the fish, you can use smoked fish, you can use fish, or you can just leave it plain, just make vegetables without any fish inside. I will fry it. I do like frying the smoked fish because it brings out the flavor. The smokiness of the fish comes to life, and that's why I love frying the fish, smoked fish, to bring out all those flavor out. And then in I'm going to add eggplant, which is solo. The beef, it's cooked but not soft yet. As you can see, the water has reduced. I'm going to add more water and then let it cook until it becomes not too soft but medium, because after the sauce is gonna cook again. And here the vegetables are ready. Now I'm going to I'll put in the kalalo. I will season with vegetal, add water, and then let it cook until the water reduces. My next one, I'm going to make the sauce for the rice and prawns. That's the oil I'm using. You can use any oil of your choice. So here I'm going to fry green seasoning. And then in I'm going to add garlic paste. I will mix it all together and then I will add some chili flakes. For those who don't like spicy food, so it's better for you to not put anything. If you like your food to be really spicy, I recommend to use scallop bonnet. It's better for you to blend it with the tomato before frying it. Or if not, you can use chili flakes or any other chili. I will fry it to bring out the chili from the dry chili flakes to bring out a bit of heat. I just wanted mine mild, so that's why I use chili flakes. and then I'm going to pour it in the tomato, which I've cooked already. Reduce the water and just pour in. As you can see, I didn't use too much oil. And in, I'm going to add chicken stock. This is chicken stock from the shop. You can use any chicken stock of your choice. Or season with vegetable seasoning, or again you can use salt or any seasoning of your choice, and added bay leaves. I will let it cook for a few minutes, and then we will add the prawns. And here the sauce is cooked. I'm going to add the prawns. I added the prawn at this stage because I want the prawn to release the flavor, the seafood flavor. If you don't like prawns, you can substitute prawns with chicken, with beef, anything that you like, meat, or you can leave it plain. You don't have to put anything inside. Pondu is nearly ready. As you can see, the water reduced. I'm going to take out the chopped vegetables, which is garden egg solo and aubergine. I'm going to crush it. I'm not going to blend it. I don't really like blending those big vegetables. I like, if not chopping them, I like them crushed. So I'm gonna use a spoon, a wooden spoon, and crush it and bring it back to the pondu. I just crushed it, put it back, mix it. I will season with the pondu with vegetable for the taste, and then we'll let it simmer until we take it off later. I hope you're liking the video so far. If you ever eat pondu and spinach, please let me know in the comments below. If not, you can try it. It's really nice. It's really delicious, especially if in your family people don't really like vegetables and they love pondu and they don't really like spinach. You can mix it if they are not allergic to it. And let it simmer for a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll come and see how we went. Okay, here the prawns are ready. I'm taking them off, and then I'm going to add cooked rice. My rice, I cooked it already. You can use no cooked rice, but that one is gonna take long. So for me, I don't really like spending too much time in the kitchen. I love cooking, but I don't like spending too much time in the kitchen. So this one, it does speed up the process of cooking. I can't call it jollof rice because it's not. So rice in the sauce, tomato sauce, and I season for the taste, and I added frozen peas. With the frozen peas, I'm not gonna let it for too long. At this stage, I already reduced the heat to lower heat, just simmering, because the peas is gonna cook with the steam. So that's it. I will cover it and then let it simmer for a few minutes. Back to the kalalo bitekuteko. As you can see, I did put some chili, and season with salt or any other seasoning. Me, as you know, vegetal. Yeah, and then bring back the chili. I'll cover it and let it simmer for a few minutes. So we are coming at the end of our cooking. The pondu is cooked, the kalalo is cooked, the rice is cooked. So we already have like 3 main dishes already cooked in like few hours. That's it, the pondu is done. I'm gonna take it off. At the same time, the kalalo is done. I'm gonna take it off, and also the rice. Going to fry beef. This is optional if you don't like frying, because there are some people who really can't stand, or for their health they're restricted to eat too much high in oil or fat, so you can skip that part. Instead of you frying, there's another option. You can grill it or bake it. You grill it and then you continue with what I'm gonna do after. And I'm going to add pre-cooked tomatoes. That's fresh tomato, they are not tin tomatoes. You can put paste tomato if you like your sauce to be red, but for me, I just keep it simple. I love simple things. Okay, I'll let it cook and then we go to the next one. I hope you're liking the video so far. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment below. The sauce is cooked. Now I'm going to bring in the beef. I will season it and let it cook. So I'm going to fry the fish until golden brown. I already preheated the my grill, and I'm going to grill the chicken. And if you don't have the grill, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can use the oven. You can bake it, you can grill it. As you can see, golden brown. So we don't want it to break when we are going to mix it. And same with the chicken. The first batch is done. And for this, okay, I forgot to record a part that I made the sauce. So you will see I already made the sauce. For the sauce I use ginger paste, garlic, green seasoning, vegetal, coriander, black pepper, white pepper, and then green bell pepper and onion. I chopped it. The beef is nearly done. I'm going to season because the salt was not enough. So I'm going to add salt or what I'm using there, season, and then we let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. Simple and delicious. I'm telling you, the aroma in the kitchen is just amazing. So delicious. I hear back to the sauce. All the water is reduced, and then I'm going to add the fried fish. At this stage, just cook it in a low heat, and when you finish mixing it, just turn the heat off and cover it. Here we have it. All is done. That's the last batch of the chicken. And everything is done. I hope you liked the videos. I hope it motivated you to make some meal prep or to get some 1 or 2. Look at the chicken, delicious. I hope it's gonna motivate you, get some 1 or 2 or some ideas about you making a meal prep. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. Like, comment, and I'm here for your questions. And you know what? I'll see you in my next one. Bye.